Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the Be Positive, Stay Positive podcast. My name is Nat, and I'm here for you. I am here for you, hopefully to cheer you up and help you find the keys to the door. Say it with me. That will unlock your happiness. Oh my goodness, the new book is out. It's should be available on Amazon. Amazon is having a few issues with it, but if you don't want to spend that kind of money at Amazon, go to my website and grab your copy of Awaken Your Positivity. You can get a regular copy there. You can get a personalized copy, and I really appreciate everyone who already ordered and got there. They did the pre-order, helped me get the first round going, and got the special goodie package with the pin and the stickers and the coaster and all kind of stuff, and you're sending me pictures of you opening your package or your the new book. I appreciate that, and hopefully, well, just know when you send me pictures of you and my book, I'm going to use it somewhere in my marketing. But I appreciate you letting me know that you like the book. So far, it's getting good reviews from you. Everybody likes the new book, and Rob made a suggestion, a faithful listener, again, who always comes up with the good stuff, is to do a package deal on the two books, which I'll be putting together shortly on the website. I don't know when, probably next week or this end of this week. You'll be able to buy both books for a discounted price. That's right. All right. Oh, my goodness. This is your first time here, and you don't know what this show's about. It's all about positivity. You can probably tell by the title. With this world as crazy as it is, we all need every bit of positivity we can get. And hopefully I can provide some of that through the words that I spew here on this microphone. But if there's something you want me to talk about, or something you just want to get off your chest, or something you want to brag about in your life, some accomplishment, text it to me at 304-506-3332. That should be a hot button on your texting there. That sounded old, didn't it? 304-506-3332. I love hearing from you guys. I love sharing. You share your pictures to me on that text line. That's awesome. If you got something you want to talk about, or a story you want to tell me that's longer than a text, go to the website, bepositivepodcast.com/yourstory. Tell me all about it. We'll talk about it, and chances are whatever you're going through is going to help somebody else as well. Last but not least, don't forget about the merchandise on the store. BePositivePodcast.com. Click the merch tab. A suggestion from my daughter is I'm going to be doing some new shirts, and you could submit if you're a designer or you like to draw or paint or something like that, and you have an idea for a new shirt. Draw it up, paint it up, sketch it up, send it to me, and I'm going to put somebody's drawing. We're going to pick the best one and put it on a shirt, and that'll be available for you. So it could be a saying, it could be some kind of fancy words that you say, a positive motivational thing, could be an image that you make. Whatever it is, whatever you come up with, send it to me. We're going to be revealing a new listener shirt, I guess we'll call it. And I just made that up on the spot. How about that, huh? So yeah, send me your ideas. You send a picture to the text line, and if we like it, you can send me the digital file, or you can email it, however you want to get it to me. But I want to make a new shirt from your ideas. All right, so send it on in. Okay, what else is going on? Well, it's hard in these times to come up with positive stuff if you're always looking outward, and if you're influenced by the media or the things that are going on in this world right now, especially in the United States. It's crazy here. And so this show is called Staying Positive During These Unsettling Times. Now, sometimes I struggle with that. Not a lot. But I look around, it's like, man, sometimes it gets so depressing and so it's so hard to deal with that you forget that you have the choice to be positive in such a dire negative situation. And then you say to yourself, what is there to be positive about? Look what's going on. Look at this. Look at the world. Look at the people. Look at what's happening. No matter what your political view is, objectively look at what's happening to the world and the people and the spirit of a lot of people and the division and all this stuff. And it's hard to be positive. And then I step back and I go, you know what? I got to wake up again today. I can make a change. I can think differently. I'm not influenced by outside sources. I don't let people tell me what to think. You can ask my wife that. People don't tell me what to think. What I think is my thoughts, because I create my reality. I answer for my decisions. In the end, it's all about me. When you die alone. Nobody else is there for you, except the people on the other side. But you have to answer for your actions and your decisions. So why should you answer to anybody else or be influenced by anybody else when you're alive, if when you're gone, they don't matter? They're not going to be the ones that are going to be there when you face God, or you face the Creator, or you face whoever it is that you believe in, and your life flashes before your face and you have to answer for your actions. But who else is going to be there? You're going to be standing alone. So stand alone now. And I don't mean be alone. I mean be one. Be strong with yourself. Believe in yourself. And create your own positivity. Now, they're saying a lot of things about what's happening. And I honestly believe that if you read the Bible, that we're getting close to the end of days, because what's right is wrong, what's up is down. It's crazy. When you look at it like that things are about to get real, it really takes you back and makes you think. It makes me think about what's important. What's really important right now in your life, in the world, in your existence? What is really important? And if you start analyzing what you think about, and you realize that your thoughts are creating your mood and creating your life every moment, that self-talk is strong, and you don't realize it. We don't realize how strong our self-talk is, and how motivating or how deteriorating it can be to our lives. Because when you start saying to yourself, oh, the world is falling apart, everybody's negative, I hate this person, I hate that person, you must follow what I tell you to do and be the person that I think you should be, and then you're totally dismantling what this human existence is supposed to be. We chose to jump into this meat suit and live here and experience this physical world for a reason. Now, apparently everybody has different reasons. Shocking, right? Apparently we all have different reasons that we're here. Some people are here to be egotistical and be all about themselves and take advantage of other people and at all costs have what they want. Other people are here to save and help other people and be like, they call them Starseeds, and share positivity and optimism. And no matter how many times you get beat down or you get hurt, you're still there, still fighting, still swinging like Rocky Balboa, still swinging, and you are striving for happiness, striving to make this world a better place, to leave it a better place than it was when you got here. Even if you only affect one person's life, you've done a good thing. And I don't try to change anybody else's life. I really don't try to make other people happy. I just am happy, and I project that happiness. And it's like an infection. If you're in a good mood and you're happy and somebody else is sad or miserable, I'm not talking about, you're at a funeral now and you get up and start dancing. And no, even though I do want mine to be a celebration. I want people to party and have a good time and say, remember the good times. Because I'll be there watching, just not in the meat suit. When you wear it out, it's like an old car, you get rid of it. Excuse me. As you can see, I don't edit this podcast anymore. I don't do it. I just ramble on. But when you realize that your time here is finite, it's so limited, it's just a flash in the pan, and put that into perspective to your place in the galaxy, not just the world or the universe or the Milky Way, but the whole galaxy, and how minute and what the chances are of you actually existing What are the chances of us existing at this point in time? Astronomical. There is no number to describe it. So huge. Yet people don't take advantage of this opportunity to live their life, to be positive, to be happy that you get to experience this. Because I think that, here's what I think. When you pass on and say you're a miserable person and you're a hypochondriac, you're always sick, or you make people feel bad, you take advantage of people and your life just sucks, and then you die and you move on and you go to the afterlife, I think that those people look back and go, shit, man, I messed up. I had a good chance to enjoy this physical life, this physical manifestation of my consciousness, and I wasted it watching the news or hating this certain person or trying to take advantage of every situation. I wasted it by not experiencing love and happiness and positivity and focusing all on the negative thoughts and the fear and the things that don't really mean anything. It's all manifested in our mind. We make it up. Fear is a thought. It's not real. That's why some people can do things other people can't. It's like, he's fearless. No, he just faced fear and does it. Oh, how can you say that to that person? How can you confront this? How can you go ask for a raise? And I'm afraid to do that. Well, then you're not going to get it. How did you ask that girl to marry you? I can't ask some girl out on a date or a guy out on a date. What will they think of me? Well, they won't think anything if you never ask. What's that saying? If no risks, no reward. And if you're just going through your life living it safe, you're wasting your life, man. You're wasting it. Take a risk. Fall on your face. Get back up. Take another risk. Fall on your face. Keep getting up and experiencing life. That's what it's about. Playing it safe. Going through your whole life playing it safe. Then laying on your deathbed going, wow, I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done that. That's my old guy voice. And then you just realize too late that you missed out on your opportunity. You got one shot. Unless, of course, you believe in reincarnation. I think I've been here numerous times. And I still can't get it right. No, but I think we come back and experience different lives and different... I don't know what the word is. Different realms, I guess. I don't know. But this is your chance right now. This crazy world that we live in, these times are only going to happen once. And you're here to experience it. And you chose to be here to experience it. You picked this body, your family, this lifetime. Whether you believe it or not, you picked it before you were born. Yeah, I really do honestly believe that. So now you're here. And as Twisted Sister would say, what do you want to do with your life? So do it. It's your life, man. It's your life. Don't waste it by polluting it with negativity. Don't waste it by sitting in front of what my dad used to call the TV, the idiot box. Or now it's the phone, scrolling your life away. I mean, I do it too. I sit on the phone for hours, and then when I get off, I'm like, well, I just wasted my time. What did I accomplish? I looked at all this negativity, all this stupidity, all this ignorance, all this meaningless crap for 2 hours, and I feel like my mind is a salad. That's the only way to describe it. I feel dirty after looking at it for so long. Like I got to take a shower or something. But it's got to pull away from all that stuff, and it's difficult. It's hard. It's hard to not flip on the news to see what's going on and who's burning what, who's killing who, what violence is where, because we've been programmed for so long to have to see that, to want to know what's going on everywhere else. And when I think about it, it's like, why? What am I going to do? But it's going to get me upset, get me mad, get me negative. And then what happens? Absolutely nothing. Whatever's happening outside of myself is going to happen no matter what I do. All I can do is lead by example, be a positive person, share the good stuff, and, hopefully it'll rub off on other people. Doesn't always work that way. Some people will just take advantage of you. It happens to me. I'm a trusting, gullible person, and I believe people will take them at their word and trust them. Just the other day, someone said to me, "Hey, man, let me check out your book." I said, "Okay, here you go. Check it out." Figuring they'd pay me later. And then at the end of the day, they hand me the book back and say, "Thanks a lot." And I'm like, "Well, you're going to buy it?" And they're like, "No, I don't need to buy it. I read it already. I don't need it." And it's people like that are like, okay. And what do you say to that? Do you get negative? You get in their face and you cause shit? Or you just say, okay, your karma is going to come back to you. But people, I know, can you believe that? It's shocking. And that's the kind of stuff that happens every day. It's happening all over the world. And when you let it get to you and you let it dictate your mood and your personality, it could tear you down and make you not enjoy this thing called life. And I'm just like, okay, it bothered me. And it shocked me. But then it was a slap in the face for reality. Trying to do good, you're going to get stepped on, you're going to get walked on, you're going to get treated like shit. But move on. Don't dwell on it. Move on. You live, you learn, and you don't make that same mistake twice. Hey, can I see your book? Yeah, can I see your wallet? No. But other than that, life is good for me, and I hope it is for you. And I hope you're not filling your mind with all the negativity that is out there in the world right now. I hope that you're not dwelling on that. I hope that you're not dividing, separating yourself from loved ones because of their opinions or their thoughts. I just spent some time with some friends that came to visit, and we may have differences of opinions of politics. I don't know, because we didn't discuss it. It wasn't part of it. We were friends, and that's what we spent the time on. We didn't talk about all the unrest in the world. We didn't talk about politics. We didn't talk about our opinions on things that could be offensive to somebody else. We talked about our friendship stuff. We talked about past and memories and good things and all that stuff, and didn't focus on the negative and didn't try to tear away at the friendship for things that are really meaningless to all of us in the big picture. They really are. But it was a great visit. Pam and Mickey, you guys are awesome. We had a good time. And it was short. Drive through the state, hang out at night, leave in the morning. And but the time that you spend with those people that you love and your friends is invaluable, man. It's irreplaceable. So do that. Do more of that. Sure, pay attention to what's going on out there, but don't dwell on it. Don't let it affect your outlook on life. Don't let it back you into a corner and change your perspective. You got to always keep that positive perspective. You see what I did there? All right. Oh, man. Okay, that's all I got to say. I'm out of words again, which is a rare moment for me, but I do run out of words because this is not a scripted show. I just talk to you guys and try to share the positivity. And you're sharing it back with the pictures of you with all the smiles and happy to get your packages and your books and all that stuff. I want to see more of that, and I want to see you buy more merch so I can get the studio even up and running even better, even though it's working great right now. And I appreciate everyone who supported me when I was down and out with the studio, and you all helped me get it back up and running. And your continued support is greatly appreciated. Make sure you grab the new book, Awaken Your Positivity, from my website, bepositivepodcast.com. It'll be available on Amazon in the next couple of days, and you can get it there if you want to support big tech. But I don't think you should. Unless you have to get it from Amazon, go ahead. But you should get it directly from me. It'll be cheaper. You get it from me. I promise you that. But that's it. That's the show. Remember, if you've got a shirt idea or a drawing or a phrase that you think would look good on a new line of merchandise for the Positive Podcast, send it on in. We're going to give somebody the opportunity to have their creation on one of my shirts, and you'll get a free shirt just for doing that too. So we'll be doing that all next month. My name is Nat. This has been the Be Positive, Stay Positive podcast. I think we can all do a little bit better. I'll talk to you later.